Traveler! Paimon, you're here! Happy lantern rites! What you up to? I'm teaching Chi-Chi to make shell lanterns. It's a real test of finger dexterity, so it'll help keep her nice and loose.
Yes, I do finger exercises to be a nimble zombie.
Wanna try too, you two? Oh, okay. Well, we need a whole bunch this year so it doesn't get too dark at night. Too dark? What does that mean?
Dr. Baiju has patients who got hurt walking at night. The moon disappeared, so it was too dark to see.
The moon disappeared? Like, behind the clouds?
It was Jeonju, the moon devourer. Changshan told me about it, but now I forgot.
It's an old myth from Chenyu Vale about a giant toad in the sky that eats the moon. What? The moon gets eaten? It's just a story. It's not like there's actually a giant toad in the sky. I asked Master about it, and she said myths are just insights into how the people of the past understood the world. Well, I didn't see it that night. But I've checked several nights since, and it's been there same as ever. According to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent someone to do some kind of serious investigation. So, I don't know. Maybe something did happen. The Ministry of Civil Affairs? This is starting to sound bad.
It's okay. You can fly. Even if it's too dark, you won't fall and get hurt.
Yeah, exactly. So turn that frown upside down, Paimon. Or someday you'll get a whole bunch of wrinkles and wake up looking like an old granny. What? Okay. No more frowning. But the Traveler can't fly. She could still fall and hurt herself, right? Don't worry. That's what the shell lanterns are for. As long as we make enough, Liyue Harbor will never go dark.
Yeah, and there's the giant lantern too.
Oh, right! I almost forgot. Look, this year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon. With her watching over it, the moon will be safe for sure. A white horse? Wait, so that's the white horse Adeptus? Yeah! Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch. Huh! We've heard of the white horse Adeptus before, but we never heard the part about her living on the moon. Probably because it's a folk legend from Chenyu Vale, so not a lot of people know about it. But recently, some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue, and the archaeological team even found evidence of ancient people worshipping an Adeptus who lived in a palace on the moon. It's kind of like how we write wishes on shell lanterns and release them during Lantern Rite. The white horse Adeptus would descend from the moon in her jade carriage and grant people's wishes. Ooh! When did that happen? She sounds different from the other Adepti in Liyue. It must have been a super long time ago, because even Master barely knows anything about this Adeptus. Nope. Kinda unbelievable, right? Yanfei said the white horse Adeptus might even be a made-up legend, just like Jeonju the Moon Devourer.
Yeah, A made-up horse and a made-up toad.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
Oh, Mr. Lou from the Baiju Guest House. But how do you know that for sure?
Have you ever wondered how the guest house got its name, Yao Yao?
Baiju White Colt. So it's named after the White Horse Adeptus?
That's right. And that's because one of my ancestors was once blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
Wait, really? Tell us more! Tell us more!
It was a long, long time ago, when this ancestor of mine was still a young girl. She was out gathering herbs and accidentally fell off a cliff, but the White Horse Adeptus rescued her.
Oh, that's it? I was expecting something a bit more special. We've heard a whole bunch of stories like that before.
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the White Horse Adeptus saved my ancestor, she told her a story about the moon and the ancient kingdom of Long Gone. My ancestor was so captivated that she completely lost track of time. So much so, in fact, that when she returned to her village, she found nothing but a desolate ruin in its place. It was as if, without her knowledge, countless years had passed in the mortal world.
Huh?
The most extraordinary part of all is that it turned out to be a dream. When she woke up, she found herself at the bottom of the cliff, right where she had fallen. Other than her medicine basket, now filled to the brim with rare herbs, it was as if nothing had happened, until out of nowhere, a horse's whinny echoed through the air, and when she looked up, she saw a pristine white horse leaping over the cliff.
A white horse leaping over the cliff?
Wow, that sure is a crazy story. But now, it's starting to sound a bit too far-fetched.
Another skeptic. You sound just like my son. But I know it's true. Ancestral records don't lie.
Wait, so your son doesn't believe it happened?
Don't get me started. Not believing is one thing, but he even wants to change the name of our guest house. It's a disgrace, I tell you, a disgrace. Well, it was getting about time for him to take over the guest house. And what's the first thing he does? Starts going on about how the name doesn't attract enough customers and how we're losing business to Wangshu Inn. Can you believe that? As if Baiju Guest House and Wangshu Inn aren't miles apart from each other.
Oh, what does it mean like the Geo Lord's Rest? Come on, that's that we get people through the doors.
Geo Lord's Rest. I like that one.
This isn't about getting people through the doors. This is about disrespecting our ancestors. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine power be known. Teach my foolish son the error of his ways.
Paimon wants to learn more about this Adeptus. Hey, maybe we should ask Zhang Li. Good idea! Mr. Zhang Li is super knowledgeable. He can answer questions even Master has no clue about. Yeah, we just saw him having tea at third round knockout. Alright, then that's our next stop. Chi-Chi and I are gonna keep making shell lanterns. Careful on the road.
Goodbye, Paimon. Goodbye, traveler.
interesting gadgets, all from my time with the crooks. I've got a bunch of interesting gadgets, all from my time with the crooks. I've got a bunch of interesting gadgets, all from my time with the crooks. I've got a bunch of interesting gadgets, all from my time with the crooks. I've got a bunch of interesting gadgets, all from my time with the crooks.
Adventurer!
Strike of them?
Surge.
Ultimatum protocol.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
A moonlit night for all.
Installation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
Let my name echo in song!
The tide's beckoning.
Three moons converge.
Accept it.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide!
Surge. A new moon rises.
Let my name echo in song!
Bow your head. Be sanctified. That oversight on my...
Warning, damage critical. Annihilation mode.
Three moons converge. Wane.
Shower me with praise!
A grave transgression. Receive my blessing. No more lies. A finger veil. Can't hide the truth. Time to go clean. Time to go clean. The deception ends.
A moonlit night for all. Strike a pose!
Lush as the moon. Branch into song. Surge. Seek within. It all adds up. By the frostman of old.
A new moon rises.
Can't hide the truth. I better wrap this up. The mystery unravels.
Let the world collide!
Oh, forest, take my broken crown.
Wayne.
No more lies.
Here we go!
Stay back! Wind strike!
Think you can get away? Yahoo! Would have gliding me faster.
The story has only just begun! Watch out! Stay your hand!
Teamwork is true!
One with nature!
Time for takeoff. Here we go!
The wind knows me.
Everybody stand!
A turning point in fate! Stay back!
Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
The story has only just begun!
Teamwork is dreamwork. Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Clouds high. The bird?
Brace yourself. Think you can get away? Everybody stand back!
The story has only just begun! Thunder!
Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Shower you praise! Let lightning echoing! A moonlit night for all.
Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes. To dust. Be silent. Close your eyes.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
The long sleep beckons. Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Annihilation mode. Defensive mode engaged.
Be silent. To dust.
Converge. Let the world collide!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Close your eyes. Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Preparing for dust up.
The night cometh.
Strike a pose!
Defensive mode engaged. The sky's clear. The glaze moves.
Solidify.
Shower you praise! A new moon rises.
Gather.
Without further ado, Lucky Wisdom will show us the way. Like the dust. Like the dust.
Solidify.
Wayne.
The sky's clear. The glaze moves. Time. Like the dust.
I will have order.
Without further ado,
A moonlit night for all. Strike a pose! Let lightning echoes!
divine light, shield them. Be cleansed. Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
I cut some bamboo today to make a special.
Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're interested, I can teach. His arts are most miraculous. But unless one first cultivates the mind before cultivating these arts, all their feats will be like the moon's reflection on water, shuddering at the slightest touch.
I've got a bunch of interesting gadgets.
craftsmanship of these Xiao lanterns is something else. How does Lanya do it? Oh, hey, Traveler! Happy New Year! Yup, took me ages, but this one's turning out pretty decent. I'm gonna paint Manzai on it too. Oh, and I gotta make one for Pops. Whew, that should do it. All that's left is sending it off to the sky.
The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
Wow, it's really up there. Happy Lantern Rite to you, too. Hope you have a prosperous new year.
Traveler, what a pleasant surprise. Happy Lantern Rite. Ah, I did ask Miss Pingshi to help arrange a commemorative photo shoot. You must be the photographer she had in mind then. Wonderful. Looks like I'll be bringing back some lovely photos from this year's Lantern Rite. All right then, Master Photographer. What kind of pose do you think would be the most photogenic? Oh, what a lovely picture. Thank you. I'll keep it safe. I think I'll have it framed and put in the shop. And to you. Nobody in Liyue Harbor is sleeping a wink tonight, are they?
Another one finished. And the paint's all dry. Oh, happy holidays! Are you here for a Xiao Lantern too? Yep. You know how Miss Pingshi made a customizable lantern frame? Well, lots of people bought them to tinker with. Oh, Gauman got one too. I offered to help, but he was adamant about doing it himself. Some of my neighbors had an idea about what to make, but didn't know how to execute their vision, so they came to me for some hands-on help. And after weaving them for everyone else, I made one for myself too. Now it's just time to release it. What wish should I write?
Honey, just call me Daddy.
To encounter you here amidst Leeway's celebrations is unsurprising. Happy Lantern Rite. Indeed. I submitted the request to Miss Pingshi. Evidently, you are the professional photographer she mentioned. Very well. I trust you will take excellent photographs. Let us begin. In that case, please advise me on an appropriate pose while we prepare. A commendable picture. A perfect memento for the occasion. My thanks. I will treat it as one of my personal effects and take care of it accordingly. Thank you. Happy Lantern Rite to you as well. But if I may ask, does the Millilith always maintain such strict vigilance during Lantern Rite? To maintain such strict discipline even amidst the festivities, I'm impressed.
If you make a lantern like this and release it, will the wish really come true? Oh, you're in Liyue too? Happy Lantern Rite. Yeah, my advisor sent me. She said participating in folk festivals might help spark some inspiration for my research. But I work on star charts. I'm still not sure what that has to do with holidays like this. But she had already bought me a ticket and escorted me onto the boat before I even had a chance to ask. As soon as I got off the boat, a lady stopped and offered me a free shower lantern frame. She said releasing one would bring good luck for the entire year. I'm not sure I need a whole year of luck, but a little bit when it's time to submit my thesis wouldn't hurt. So I followed her instructions and made one. Thanks. I should release the lantern now, right? I need to write my wish on it first.
Traveler? Happy holidays! It's been some time since we last spoke.
You could say that. I had already planned to come to Liyue to research fluorescences, so when I heard there was a merchant ship heading here, I decided to join them. I had no idea I'd arrive just in time for Lantern Rite. In deference to the season, I've decided to put all work aside and simply enjoy myself. I even asked a young lady to teach me to craft gel lanterns. In fact, I was just about to release it. Thank you. She told me it's tradition to write down a wish before releasing it. Still, I'm not quite sure what to write.
Oh, this is what I get for being impulsive. Making a shower lantern's no joke. Traveler? Oh, ain't that something? It is you! Happy Lantern Rite! Yeah, Miss Pinktree gave me the frame, but I designed all the details and made all the ornaments myself. Pretty rad, huh? I even gave Hu Tao a few. Oh, shoot! I totally forgot I promised Hu Tao I'd help her make some shower lanterns, too! I gotta release this one pronto!
Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're interested, I can teach you some arithmetic. First, hold out both your hands. We'll start with the 10 fingers.
Traveler, had a feeling I might run into you here. Allow me to extend a traditional Liyue greeting. Happy Lantern Rite. Correct. I requested one from Miss Pig She. Seems she really did secure a professional photographer. Shall we, then? Take a good shot. I plan to stick it up on my office wall when I get back to Fontaine. Sure. Do I need to strike a pose, or... Suggestions are welcome, Traveler. Let's see. Not bad. Pretty standard shot. If you look at it from the neck up, it could even pass for a mugshot. I'll be keeping this. Really appreciate the help. Oh, and to you too. I'll still need to buy some gifts later. Other than tea.
Yes. I saved someone from monsters earlier. She was carrying a frame and tools for making shell lanterns, and gave them to me as thanks. She also said this type of shell lantern can be modified however you like. So... Yes, well, I tried my best. I suppose the next step is releasing the shell lantern.
Would you like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at that. Whatever you prefer.
traveler. The Duke mentioned we might meet you here, but I didn't expect our paths to cross so soon. Yep. He invited me to experience Lui's lantern rite with him, and also to finally use up all the vacation days I never got around to taking. We met a very kind lady at the harbor who said that if we'd like, she could arrange for a professional photographer to take our picture as a keepsake. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, I'm sure you'll take a really good photo, and then I'll be able to show it to Monsieur Nervulette later. Sure. Well then, as the professional photographer, what pose would you recommend? All done? May I look? My expression looks great! Oh, it really is a lovely photo. I'll keep it close and treasure it. Bye! Have a wonderful lantern rite!
You didn't let me finish.
I knew you wouldn't miss lantern rite. I was wondering when I'd bump into you. No. I can't be working at every lantern right now, can I? I really am here on vacation this time. Yup. Miss Pinchy said she'd find a professional photographer to take a good portrait photo. Hey, wait a sec. Don't tell me... It really is you! That's perfect then! Come on, take my photo. Let's see who's better behind the lens. So, ready to start? Alrighty! Can't take a picture without posing for the camera, though. Any suggestions, Traveler? Done? Did you adjust the lens and check the lighting? Make sure the focal length was properly set? Let me check. Wow, you actually nailed everything! Oh, a shot like this is front page quality! Next interview, I'm definitely bringing you along. Imagine the amazing shots we could take together! And a very merry lantern rite to you, too! Oh, hang on, that doesn't sound quite right. Whatever. Have lots of fun!
Oh.
Curious.
Impressive, right? What's all the commotion over here? Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! I have something amazing to show you! What is it? Huh? What the? Part of the moon is blacked out! Was it really eaten by a giant toad?
Huh. I didn't expect you to know the story of Jonju the Moon Devourer, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Paimon. She learned a whole bunch of things in Sumeru.
But Jonju the Moon Devourer is a Liyue legend.
Well, knowledge knows no borders, so... there.
You're right about that, Paimon. But this dark circle doesn't look anything like a toad to me. A toad's egg, maybe? But that's about it. Oh, wait, Traveler! You've been in Nodcry, right? The people there worship the moon goddess. So you should know what's going on here. Really? Not even in a place where people worship the moon?
Oh yeah! Master told me that the tale of Jianzhu, the Moon Devourer, was how ancient people explained a certain celestial phenomenon.
But what is it exactly? Some kind of omen of disaster?
How so?
Oh, but in this picture, the moon is being covered from the center. So this can't be a normal eclipse.
Then it's still an omen of some impending calamity?
We never said that! Ugh, some crazy customer left it at the restaurant. Just thinking about it gives me the chills.
Attention, everyone! As the auspicious festival season approaches, I have an announcement to make. I, Lu Xiong, am on the verge of becoming one of the most renowned archaeologists in all of Liyue Harbor. No, scratch that, in all of Tibet. Even though I never trained at a prestigious academy, I still managed to dig up tons of treasures. And I understand practically a whole dictionary's worth of big words, too. Like my pops always says, no pain, no gain. And I haven't had it easy, that's for sure. So, it's definitely my turn to make a name for myself.
What's the deal with her?
No idea. Maybe she ate a bad batch of perch too?
What? You don't believe me? I'm telling you, I dug up treasures from the ancient nation of Longan. I even got a picture of Jeonju devouring the moon.
Longan? Jeonju? What is she even talking about?
Sounds like she's a few perches short of a stew, if you know what I mean.
So what if blackback perch stew is my favorite? Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Whoa, what are you doing?
You're just a stupid, ignorant man, and I'm gonna kill you.
Young lady, you need to calm down.
What? So you're looking down on me now too? How about I take you both out then? How does that sound?
This is a place for dining. If you wish to take me out, you'll have to do it elsewhere.
Don't act like you're better than me. Do you know who I am? I'm about to be the most famous archaeologist in all of Liyue. No, Tibet. Show me some respect.
It's respect you want? Very well. For the sake of the other customers, we'll do this your way.
What? So Shenhe started the fight? She had no choice. The woman pulled a shovel out of nowhere and started going crazy, flipping tables left and right. She even injured 2 other customers. Shenhe did what she had to do to restrain her, then took her to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Thank goodness Aunt Shenhe was there. Or who knows what might have happened.
Yeah. I started cleaning up after all the commotion, and that's when I found this photo. I thought it might be the one she dropped, so I rushed over to show someone.
She said she took a photo of Jeonju the Moon Devourer. This must be it.
Can we really trust what she said, though? Clearly, something is going on with her.
Paimon's got a point. It sounds like she wasn't acting right at all. How do we know she wasn't possessed by some kind of evil spirit?
Aunt Shenhe would have noticed if she was possessed.
All right. But what about the part about Longan and the treasure she found?
What about it?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost? One so powerful that even Miss Shenhe couldn't sense its presence.
Your imagination is something else, Hu Tao. Why would an ancient ghost come to Wanmin restaurant, huh? To eat my blackback perch stew?
Hey, it could happen. I'd want to eat your food if I was a ghost.
Wait a second. She mentioned the ancient nation of Longan, right? Paimon's heard that somewhere before.
You know what? My brother mentioned that some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue recently. Mostly colored glass, fine jade, and bronze relics. Some of the text inscribed on them has already been deciphered. There were some poetic verses, but the word Longan popped up as well.
So, does that mean this Longan place is real? Still, Paimon knows we've heard the name so her before. Do you remember, Traveler? Right! His ancestor heard about it from the White Horse Adeptus. The White Horse Adeptus? Oh, so you must have been to see the giant lantern already. Yep. And it turns out that the White Horse Adeptus is super mysterious, too. Even Madame Ping hasn't met her.
Wait, I thought she was the gold-eyed Celadon Mare of the 8 Adepts.
That's just the interpretation you believe in, Hu Tao. There are other theories out there, too. The elders of Qingce Village believe that during the Archon War, a white horse leapt from a clear spring, transforming into an Adeptus who aided Rex Lapis in battle. In Chanyu Vale, some of the tribes take her to be the daughter of time and trace her deeds to an even earlier era. Yet in other ancient texts, including the relics I just mentioned, she appears as an emissary who listens to mortal wishes, bestowing the blessings of the heavens and moon upon the mortal realm, which is why we write our wishes on Shao lanterns.
That's so complicated. So what's the verdict? Which version is the truth?
I'm afraid there's no definitive answer to that.
You two have been all over to that. Do you have an idea?
No, sorry. We were actually on our way to ask Zhongli. He knows even more about this kind of stuff than us.
Ah, looking for a consultant, huh? He's having tea with Miss Linlong. Shigu Antiques is hosting an exhibition tonight.
An exhibition? For what?
All those antiques Sing just mentioned. So if you head to the big ship docked in the harbor tonight, I'm sure you'll find him.
So, where to next? How about we go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs to ask about the White Horse Adeptus? We might be able to find out more about the recent moon situation, too. If you're heading to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, could you give them this picture for me? Since it belongs to that customer, she deserves to get it back at least. It might even help the Ministry with their investigation. Ha! All right! We're off!
Oh, wait! I almost forgot! Happy Lantern Rite!
Come have a meal with us when you're free. We'll be there, or we'll be... square.
Thinking about it now, could it be possible that photograph was a fake?
A fake? You mean like the customer fabricated it to gain academic recognition?
Nice one, Changyun. I never even thought of it like that.
How about we go check out that place tonight? I know exactly where it is.
All right.
I'll get scolded if I get home too late.
Live a little, Sing-Cho. You act like this is a first for you. Worst comes to worst, we'll get Xiangling to cook you something delicious, okay?
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it's worth the risk.
You were just waiting for the promise of free food, weren't you? Fine. It's a plan then. We'll meet up tonight.
Liu has got so much delicious food. What should I eat next? Oh, how about boiled fish? No, wait. I need to take a picture for everyone back at the tribe first. Traveler? Oh, wow. So you're the pro photographer that lady was talking about? That's fantastic! You're so talented. Of course you're good with the camera, too. Sure! I want to strike a cool pose. But what if it looks weird in the picture? Any advice?
done already? Oh, let me see. Whoa, told you they'd be good! Now, what would be the best spot in the orchard to hang it? Thanks! Next up, some more delicious food. Starting with boiled fish.
The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the... Earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
Your grandfather is of the same opinion, Miss Lanyan?
Yes. On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. That's what the signs are indicating. Celestial observation isn't Grandpa's strong suit, but he discussed it with several other elders from our clan, and their conclusion was the same. It's consistent with the information we've received from other sources as well. You mean the whole thing? About the legend of Jeonju the Moon Devourer? Happening in real life? Yes, that's one of them. So it's true. I thought it was just a rumor. It's true. But right now, the bigger issue is that all our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again. I'm not sure this bodes well.
Let's remain optimistic for now. We're making progress interpreting the artifacts, and Ganyu is consulting with the Adepti as we speak. Besides, apart from the incident at Wanmin Restaurant, there haven't been any other moon-related disturbances.
Mingwang, Kuching, and Lanyan! You're all here! Oh, Traveler! And Paimon! It's been a while. Happy Lantern Rite. Yes, Happy Lantern Rite. What brings you here, though? I thought you'd be in the harbor enjoying the Shao Lanterns.
You're certainly not the type to visit Yujing Terrace for no reason. Is there something I can help you with?
What? We're not allowed to just drop in on our friends during the festive season?
I was only teasing. You're welcome to visit us anytime you wish. Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, and about all the moon business you were just talking about? We have something to show you. Here, take a look. Whoa! Something really did take a chunk out of the moon.
Someone managed to capture a picture of it. Is this Jeonju, the Moon Devourer, then?
Even though we confirmed this event took place, I still can't quite believe what I'm seeing. Where did you get this picture? From Xiaoling! She found it when she was cleaning up after that customer caused a scene. She thinks they must have dropped it. Wait, is this Chawang Terrace? No, it's just where I'm from. It said that Chawang Terrace was where the ancient people of Chenyu Vale communicated with the heavens. And in this picture, the moon happens to be right above Chuang Terrace. I was just surprised, that's all. It's probably just a coincidence.
That's interesting because the ancient people of Chenyu Vale migrated there from the chasm area.
The chasm? So, that place is involved too?
According to our investigation, that customer you just mentioned, Lu Xiangxiang, her father and grandfather are merchants in Liyue Harbor, and her mother and grandmother grow tea in Chaoying Village. A few days ago, she left her home in Chaoying Village to join a civilian archaeological team funded by Hoishan Hall, and ended up excavating some artifacts in the chasm area. These artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques and are set to be featured in an upcoming exhibition. Then, of course, the incident at One Mean Restaurant occurred. We suspect something happened during the excavation that left her with quite the shock.
And now, it seems like she also went to Chuang Terrace and took that picture of the moon disappearing.
The chasm? Chuang Terrace? Things are getting pretty complicated.
She's not in a good mental state, so we took her to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some help. Why don't you come with me to check up on her? At this point, you seem invested in this case too.